Okay, hi guys. This is a little bit new for me. This is going to be hopefully live. Well, not live, but I'm going to record it as I do it and not do it like sped up or voiced over. We'll see. Hopefully everybody outside of my craft room is going to cooperate and let me do this in a little bit of quiet. So, it is kit day today. My kits arrived this morning while I was taking a nap. So I was very excited to find out that I got some happy mail. So I have all the add-ons and everything for the hip kit. And I'm going to show them kind of briefly. And I've only opened one. And that was the Project Life kit. And that was just to open up the Project Life cards so that they'd be opened. So, yeah. I don't know about anybody else if they hate like the sound of stuff opening. I'll try to keep it to a minimum. So I'm going to start with the pattern paper that we got this month. So hopefully I'll be able to zoom or bring it up. So this is Simple Stories, Sunshine and Happiness. I don't get a lot of Simple Stories stuff myself, like when I order things online, but I do love them. And I love this. It's like a prism effect, and it's like I don't think my camera's really doing it justice, because other people were doing unboxings with this paper and I was like, oh, I don't like the colors. I love the colors actually. This is real. Oh my gosh, what a pretty kind of, it's almost like a green blue, and this is one of my favorite colors. Like, I love this color, one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites, like in the world, and yellow. And I don't mind working with fuchsias and whatnot. I don't always do it, but I want to. And the back side, do I have my lights on? Yeah, I'll have to maybe edit it a little, is plus signs. And plus signs come and go in scrapbooking. I love plus signs. And I love a background like this, like to use as a background, because I don't mind using a busy background. This is lovely. I love it. This is one of my favorites. So Simple Stories, Sunshine and Happiness. It is so sunny and happy. It's funny because it's just barely hitting summer where I live. It is the first day of summer today, and it's not really acting like it. Unfortunately, it's kind of sad. We're still almost in the spring, but I'm feeling the summer vibe. I don't really like summer myself. I don't know about anybody else. I don't really like to be warm. I like the fall. I like the autumn. My favorite. So more Simple Stories, Sunshine and Happiness. I really like this collection. I haven't actually seen it before getting the kit. Oh, look at the floral. You could totally fussy cut this out. I may or may not. I don't know. I only fussy cut once in a while. It's just so pretty. I don't know about cutting it up. And I don't know about anybody else, but I don't know where to start and stop. Like, I look at this flower, and you could probably cut it out. So, like, do I leave in that one? Now it's touching this one, so does it go into the... See? I don't know where to start and stop. So that's why I don't fussy cut a lot. This is such a simple, pretty background. It almost looks like raindrops. It's just little white splotches. It reminds me of this technique that Wilna, come on, focus, Wilna Furstenberg's been doing when she paints her art journal stuff. And I love it. I love that color. Just a bit blue, just a bit green. Not quite one or the other. Sometimes I don't know about name colors. I'm not good with it. Okay. I'm going to try to speed this up a little. Homegrown Blooms. This is a Hip Kit Club one, and it's from the Everyday collection, Kim Watson. And so she's got the colors matched so well with the colors from the Simple Story one. And this big swatch. And I thought it was navy blue in the pictures, but it's black. It looks black. I really like that. Not that I don't mind navy blue. I love navy blue, but I'm really liking this big black. This is totally, for anyone that wants something that's like kind of ready, set, go, this is a great background to just start with a photo right in the middle and just embellish the heck out of it. Sorry, I'm being weird. Really like it. Nice and bold. But then there's polka dots. And I don't know if anybody knows this about me, but I'm obsessed with polka dots. Capturing dreams. Oh, I love polka dots. Now I'm torn because I love both sides so much. Okay, let's move on. I've already spent like too much time on each paper. A wood grain. It looks like a floor, like an actual floor. This is probably an image of a floor. Yeah. Like a, or like a piece of wall. Like I can see where there's been markings, actual black markings from like... So this is probably a photographic image, I'm going to go with. Which they mostly are in that case. So this would probably be, I'm going to assume, like a royalty-free photo or something. And it's really cool because it's an unfinished wood. I can tell by looking at it. It hasn't been stained or anything like that. It reminds me of my my in-laws' cottage and all the little wood things. So that's really cool. It's kind of a different one. It's enjoying nature. Very cottagey. And the back is this 3 different patterns combined together. So there's the peachy color and it's fading, which is neat. There's kind of an ombre thing going on here with some polka dots, which is really not translating like well. But then there's a light green polka dot and a stripe. And I like this too. I would like to cut that up into different sizes. That's cool. Laughter and Smiles was the name of that paper. And Enjoying Nature was the wood grain. And this is Skipping Through the Park. And it is a bright, bold stripe. So 2 colors of pink. Very swatchy looking. Very cute. And then, oh, this lovely, lovely text one. Very, very watercolory looking. Lyrics on the Wind. It's cute. I like the font. I like the effect of the watercolor. I like the little hints of blue. Very pretty. She always does such a great job. And I just, oh, I find it funny because I'm Canadian, and so I know some of the girls live in Europe too, and I think I'm certain they spell colors the way that we spell it with the U, but I don't mind using it the other way. It always comes up and spell checks me as being wrong when I use the U, so no U for us apparently. People probably find that weird. I don't know. I'm just used to the U. So this is from Dear Lizzie Happy Place. You know, this collection hasn't been getting a lot of buzz, I find, in the scrapbooking circles, and I think that's just because the pink paisley line, Fancy Free from Paige Evans, just kind of overtook everything. But I love it. I have the 6x6 paper pad, so I'm really happy to get this particular paper. It's one of my favorites from her line, and it's just super cute. It's called Darling Daisy. And there's some cross-hatching in some of the daisies, and I like the black. And then there's like some different mustardy colors, and I love mustard yellow. And then this one here, it doesn't have a name. Excuse me. Oh no, Margaritas. Okay, so it's Darling Daisy on one side and Margaritas on the other side, or Marguerite Cherie, which I believe is Cherry Margarita. I don't know. I'm not good with other languages. I'm sorry. I studied some, but I wasn't very good at it. So it's a nice splotchy pink as well. Very geometric. Watercolor / geometric. I think I like this one. And this really cool stripe. Really fun stripe. Big, bold, diagonal stripe thingy, which I love. In the center, the white part's not white. It's It's like a photographic, almost like a canvas. Like if you were to take a picture of a canvas before anyone painted on it, that's the effect in the white, which is really neat. So it's mimicked in the colors as well. I keep trying to make sure everything stays focused, that I'm moving everything. And this is a notebook one, but the lines are all multicolors, and some of them aren't as like thick as others, so it's not my camera. It's actually the way that it's made, with thick and thinner lines. Written from the heart. Yeah, this is going to be cool for summer. Sorry guys, I've had a cold for like going on 2 weeks at least. Alright, so we've got some pink paisley, Paige Evans, Fancy Free, which matches perfectly well because look at all these bright, fun colors. That will match perfectly. Great for cutting out, great for punching, whatever you want to do with it. You could even just use it as patchwork. It's super cute. I have the paper pad of this, but I'm glad to be getting it in the kit as well. And this is an ombre plus sign from a light yellow into a mustardy, almost green. There we go. You can see the ombre. And I love that because it's just a color I love. And I love this. This is like, I was very excited to see this paper. And I think it's a Jen Hadfield. Yep, Everyday dotted chevron for this one. Navy blue with a dotted chevron, obviously, in white. And then this really cool polka dot. And I love the little branding strip on the bottom. So, I'm just going to try to lay them out by what I assume are their A sides. So you can kind of get an idea. I don't know which is the A side for this one and which would be the B side. It's kind of easy to tell in some cases. I guess I'm going to go with that being the A side. I will probably want to use the text myself. Look at that. I'm running out of room. Ba-blam. Ba-blam. Some are upside down. I apologize. Whomp. And look at that. So pretty. Okay. I gotta go quicker. I'm talking too much about stuff. Okay. We've got the special alphas exclusive to the kits. I think the alphas are actually designed, I want to say they're designed by Kimberly actually, because I thought that's what it said last time. So this is like a pearlized teal. Really pretty. So I have we have the navy blue and the teal, and I would love to get these. Hint, hint, Kim and Kimberly in every kit in different colors. Would love to get some of these or something similar. I love them. They don't come with numbers though, which is fine because that means they come with more letters. Like lots of A's, tons of E's. They're kind of like, they're like how I would design alphas if I had the chance. I'd make sure they came with tons of the ones that you need. So Sunshine and Happiness, some more simple stories. Self-adhesive brads. Oh, great. So they don't have the thing on the back. I love that. Because I don't like poking brads. But I love, so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at the camera. Oh, it's adorable. It's all adorable. So adorable. These guys here, the Dear Lizzie die cuts. So I know that there's 12 and I think like 6 are colored and 6 are not colored. So there we go. There, I'm not going to open them up yet. But how cute are those? So you could paint these, do whatever you want with them, or leave them white. And there's the other guys. Alright, and then there's these, the clothespins, and they're really dimensional. So I know some of the other ladies have been talking about taking this off, and I may do that as well. Take off the little things because I love using clothespins, but I'd also find them a little too dimensional in my projects. And you could totally paint them if you wanted them in a different color. But I love the images. Are awesome. And I know some people go through all the ephemera. I know some people would like me to do that, but I'm already hitting 15 minutes. Whoa. Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to kind of, woo, can I zoom in? Am I zooming? There we go. Just going to kind of give you as a brief, like, look at that. Look at the alarm clock. So cute. And there's florals again too, and really fun stuff. Love this tag. Oh, look at that tag. So I'm just going to show you as the back, so you can kind of see what's in it. Oh, this is why I don't film things live, just so everyone knows, is I really tend to make up songs a lot for no reason. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. How am I going to collect that all? Oh no. Okay. There, I've collected it. I feel like my son just came in. That's not going to be good. From school. He's going to wonder where everybody is. They're all down in the back in our bedroom. Yep. If you guys hear a bunch of noise, that's what it is. Just one sec, guys. Okay, sorry. Just talked to my son. This is the last week of school, so he had to inform me he didn't have any homework. He's very excited about not having homework. He's in grade 1, so this is the first time he's gotten homework. So wood veneers. There's all the kinds, lots of flowers, pretty cute flowers, and some arrows. I love getting arrows. And the hearts. I love the hearts. I want the stars. I love them. And the beanboard alphas. I gotta figure out why they're called beanboard alphas. Makes me laugh. So these are like a dark navy. And we got green in the last embellishment add-on. By the way, this is the embellishment add-on. Sorry, I got distracted talking to my kids. Yeah, I love these. I mean, I don't like having to search through everything, but I love the color a lot. Loved the green too, and I didn't really get a chance to use them. But of course, they're going to go into my stash. I'm not going to do any kind of like killer kits because I only made 4 layouts and a Project Life layout. With the May one, I had a lot going on. My youngest had surgery and whatnot, so I had to be out of the province for a lot. So we got the pink paisley fancy free buttons, which match perfectly with the kit. I already have some of these in my stash, so I'll have to keep them separate so I don't end up accidentally using more. But I love these buttons. I like buttons in general, and I love that they're all like different patterns. That's just awesome. And these are the exclusive puffy stickers. And how fun are these? I love the little speech bubbles and the hearts and all of it. And we had one of these in the other one, and so we got another one. I like it. This hello is really cool because it's outlined in orange. That's really cool. So yeah, this embellishment kit is pretty cool. Oh, and we got these from the Maggie Holmes Bloom. I also have these. Bought them myself, but of course I'm going to be using them on, you know, these things, so I really like them. They're really cool. They match quite well. I have these as well. Oh no, now you're going to see the reflection of me in my gross clothes. Okay. and my setup and me. Okay, so these are really cool. I'm not going to talk about them. DIY shop, phrase stickers, really reflective gold, like you can see how reflective. Okay, and these little guys, I have these as well. I already bought them. So of course I'll have some for my stash, and then I have some to play with the kids. These are really cute. I really like them. They are called Currently. They're from Project Life, and they're absolutely adorable. They're great for Project Life. They're great for planners. Great for just embellishing on scrapbook kits, scrapbook pages too, especially if you're someone like me who scrapbooks a lot of everyday stuff. I also scrapbook a lot of, now that I'm doing Project Life. So, speaking of which, ba-blam. I don't have a big desk, and it's all covered with stuff. So here's the Project Life. Now, I'm not going to bother showing like the pattern paper add-on because it's the exact same paper. You just get seconds, which is awesome because then you can do both sides. Some more enamel dots, which I love. I love having enamel dots because they're really hard to buy where I am unless you order them online. So this is Simple Stories, Sunshine and Happiness. So of course they match perfectly. Love, these are some of my favorite colors like ever. I just love them. And these are really cute little wood veneer phrases by Jelly Bean Soup. Here we go. Oh my gosh, some of them have little white stripes and little white polka dots. Super cute. I didn't know that. Today, hugs. Hugs today. Favorite hugs. Dream today. I don't know. You can just do lots of stuff. These are really cute. I have no clue what they're from, though. Like, they didn't come in a pack. Mine just came separate, so I don't know what they're from, guys. This is Carpe Diem, and it looks exactly like the Carpe Diem from the Carpe Diem line, which was from... I'll have to think about that. But I'm going to assume that's what they're from, just because... Oh, who made it? Was it Fancy Pants? No. Oh, geez. If I remember and remember to actually do it, I will put a little disclaimer thing kind of here that tells me who made the Carpe Diem. That particular line that looks like that. It might have been Simple Stories. I think it's from the same people who made the I Am collection, so I can't remember who that is. Shoot. I'm usually good at remembering all that stuff. These are really cute. And they're almost like a puffy sticker. So a glittery silver puffy sticker. Heidi Swap. Really cute. Love them. I like getting arrows and hearts. And more Heidi Swap. And I always love this collection. It just keeps seeming to be slightly different every time. Like, I got these like a few years ago. And they had something like that in it. Excuse me. Something like that and that. And now there's like new ones. And then some of the old kind of standbys maybe. And I really like that because I loved this hello. Like word bubble and stuff. So I'm kind of really happy to see some of the old standbys come back. So there's a Simple Stories little sheet with tiny alpha stickers, tiny phrase stickers. Awesome and awesome colors. And I'm going to assume this all kind of fit together, but they shipped it. See? Yep, I can see where they cut it apart. Ba-bam. Something like that, I think. Yep. No, there we go. Like that. But they cut it so that it was easier to ship. Good idea. It's easier to store, too. So really fun, big yellow stickers. Sunshine and Happiness as well. So these are the exclusive cards. Designed by Kim Watson. They're single-sided, so you don't have to choose. But that means you get lots. So these are 3x4 cards. Colors match perfectly. So if you're not a Project Life person, but you like some of the stuff, you could totally use them in other stuff. I have started being a Project Life person. This is my first year for it, and I'm totally behind. But getting these really helped me. Like, you could cut that. Really helped me get started. AM, PM, cute. Remember this. Photo of the day. Such a great day to be happy. Notes in this week. And it even has the number, so you can do the number. Now, when we got the May ones, the cardstock that they were on almost seemed coated. So I felt the need to use a slick surface writer when I was writing on them. These are not coated. They're like a nice, just thick cardstock, maybe 100 weight. I'm going to say maybe 110 pound weight at the most, which is awesome. It's like a brochure weight, but easily writable And here are some 4x6 cards. Look at that pretty floral. So fun. This is really cute too. This big June I just love. Look at that. It's an awesome stripe. And this is very reminiscent of the color kit stencil. And I think that's the last thing I would have to show. Color kit. Ah! No, it's gone. It fell. It's gone by the wayside. Okay, I'm back. So these are Dazzler's Shimmers. Shimmers colorings, which I have been told, I don't own many of these products. I've been told these are a flat color, which is awesome because all I really own are the Heidi Swapp Color Shine, which of course are shiny, and I like having some flat ones too. So this is a really cool Mandarin Mai Tai. Very Mandarin in color. Nice orange. And pink stilettos, and I know this is like a bright pink. So this will be interesting because this is not my forte, these bright pink colors. I have one girl, so I do scrapbook with pink. I do scrapbook pink with the boys too, but I am obsessed with this stencil. I have no clue what I'm going to do with it. Just know that I needed it in my life. Because it's triangles. Oh my gosh, so hipster. Ah, triangles. Ah. Anyway, I really like it. I love anything that's got, it's very kind of Aztec. Reminds me of. I love it. Triangles. Ah. And the placemats. And some people don't know what to do with these. They're great for Project Life, putting over Project Life. But I also just color them and use them. Like this would be just a great title. Same with this. And, you know, the way that some people use the cards on their scrapbook kits, you could do this with these, or just, you know, put them over your photos. Color them up the way you want. Leave them white. This is actually really cute. You could almost use that as a stencil. It'd probably be you could only do it once, I bet, because they're just cardstock, but it'd be really cool. So, I am pretty certain that is it. Yes. Oh, and we did get the cardstock add-on, which is white and craft and vellum. Awesome. Which is super awesome because, I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but I own a ton of cardstock anyway in lots of different colors and I never use it. So this might encourage me to use my own cardstock, but there's lots of white because I find white hard to get around here. So we're always sold out. I live on a very small island. It's hard to get a lot of stuff. So yeah, so this is the kits. All the kits. I made sure to get them all because I love them. And it's super exciting and I don't even know where to start. So yeah, next week will be my first layout with the June kits and who knows? Who knows what I'll create? I don't know. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, bye.